I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on exponential equations. We'll also understand how to solve these equations using natural logs. Let me first thank Arjun for sharing these questions with me, and I hope the solution of these questions will help many others. Well, these are question number 3 and 4, which we'll take up later, but we'll begin with very simple concepts. So the question number 1 for us is going to be to calculate the value accurate to 4 decimal places for 350 times e to the power of 0.005 times 14. Part B is 78 times e to the power of minus 0.003 times 15. So let us see how to use exponent from a calculator. That is the major thing. In many calculators, it is hard to find where E is written, right? So the letter E in my calculator is there in red. So I have to use this alpha button to get access to E, right? Since we need 4 decimal places, we need to use this value of E from the calculator. So let's punch in the numbers, 350, and then alpha, then that button for E gives me E. I think you can clearly see it, right? Exponent, and within the exponent it is 0.005, and within brackets I can write 14 and then press equal to sign to get the answer, which is 375.3778. So this is equal to 375.3778. Well, the fifth position is 6. Since we have to round to 4 decimal places, I should take up to 5 decimal places, and now I'm going to round it to the 4th decimal place, and I'll get 375.3779 as my answer. Correct? Now let's do the next one. So I hope you understand now how to use E from your calculator, right? So you can actually pause the video and get the answer. Here it is, 78, and then times you could write, then E, right? So I use that alpha key to get E, and then this exponent symbol. This time minus. For minus, you should not use the minus sign, but you should use this particular sign, right? It is 0.003, and within brackets, 15. Equal to. So we get 74.56780. So this time it is 74.56780. So I'm rounding to 4 decimal places. 74.5678. So that becomes our result for the given expression. So I hope that part is clear, right? Now question number 2. Solve e to the power of 5x equals to 256 accurate to 4 decimal places. Now how do we solve equations involving e? So in this we use a concept, and that is, what is inverse of e, right? So exponential functions inverse have logarithm functions. So we have ln e as equal to 1. So the inverse of e is natural log. That is called natural log. In short, I'm writing. So the base is e for natural log, right? So basically, log to the base e is ln, right? You can say x here. Does make sense to you? So that is the base. So what we do here to begin with, the equation is e to the power of 5x equals to 246. To find the solution, we take logarithms on both the sides. And since we are working with e, we'll take natural log on both the sides, ln. Now ln key is there on a keyboard, log, and next to it is ln. So that is what we are going to use, right? So that helps. So we'll take natural log on both the sides. So that becomes the first step. As soon as you take natural log, we will apply the properties of logarithms. This is exponent. It could be written as 5x times ln e. Now this number is a constant. You can always use calculator and find the value of ln 246. Correct? Now ln e, as I've shared with you earlier, is just 1. So basically we get 5x is equal to ln 246. Is that clear to you? Correct? And so I can find x as ln 246 divided by 5. So that is the result. So let's calculate this out. So natural log is this key, right? So natural log 246, bracket close, and we are going to, you can say equal to, and then divide by 5. Okay, so we get 1.10106. So we get 1.101066. Rounding to 4 decimal places means 1.1011, correct? So that becomes our answer for this particular question. Is that clear to you, right? So that is the answer. So we get here 1.1011, right? So that becomes our answer. Now let us take question number 3 and 4. Question number 3. Solve e to the power of x minus 4 equals to 12, accurate to 4 decimal places. Same strategy as we did last time. So you know this strategy. You can now pause the video, answer, and then look into my solution, right? So what we will do, we'll take log, natural log on both sides, that is ln e to the power of x minus 4 equals to ln 12. Using the properties, I could write this as x minus 4 times ln e is equals to ln 12. Now ln e is 1, so we get x minus 4 equals to ln 12, correct? Since we know that ln e equals to 1, correct? Now let's solve for x. So x is equal to ln 12 plus 4. Use calculator to find the answer. So we'll write 4 plus ln 12, which is equal to 6.48490. 4 decimal places, 6.4849, correct? So that is how we are going to solve it. Now the next question is slightly different. We don't have e in this expression, right? We have 4 times 3 to the power of 2 minus x equals to 60. Now it is your choice. In this case, you can take natural log both sides or you can take log both sides. When I say log, it is to the base 10. And when I say natural log, it is to the base e, right? So log to the base e is ln. Okay. So that is your choice. You could do either of those two. Since we are working with the exponential equations, we'll take natural log both sides. Fair enough? Okay. So this equation is 4 times 3 to the power of 2 minus x equals to 60. So we divide by 4. 3 to the power of 2 minus x equals to 60 divided by 4. Is it okay? So 4 times 1 and 5, 15. So that is what 3 to the power of 2 minus x is. Let's take natural log both sides. We'll say ln 3 to the power of 2 minus x is equals to ln 15. Or we can write this as 2 minus x times ln 3 equals to ln 15. Right? Now, how will you solve this equation? I'll actually like you to pause the video at this stage, solve the equation and get the answer, right? See how? 2 minus x times ln, so I could write 2 minus x equals to ln 15 divided by ln 3, right? So from here we can get what x is. You can take x to this side, so we get 2 minus ln 15 over ln 3 equals to x. So let's do it. So we will do this as 2 minus, so we'll do 2 minus, and within brackets I'll write ln 15, right, divided by ln 3, bracket close, equals to. So we get our answer as minus 0.46497 equals to x. Is it okay? So that is what we get. Now, rounding to 4 decimal places, I could write this as minus 0.4650, right? So that becomes my answer for the given question. So basically, that is the answer for your question number 4. So I hope the steps are absolutely clear. You understand how to work with the E, right, the irrational number E, and how to work with the exponents of E to solve questions. So the basic rule here is to remember that ln E is equal to 1. Perfect. That helps you to solve most of the equations related to E. I hope that is absolutely clear. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for watching and all the best.